when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will you do? Maybe you'll sit and sigh, wishing that I were near. Then maybe, 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 maybe.
War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe, okay? You're back, and in one piece. How goes the search? Look, I know it's gotta be tough, but we're counting on you. And we're running out of time. Please keep trying. Well, do you have the chip? Don't be sorry. I know you're trying your best, and that means a lot. But you can't give up now. Please, tell me you found the chip. Is there some problem? Do you need more equipment? Is there anything we can do to help? Here, take the last of our ammo and portable healing supplies. We're in trouble. Hurry.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be... I know of no village to the west. Well, to my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you make that passage? Yes, yes. I shall believe you, for now. But we do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. Know that Seth and I will be watching you. Greetings. What may I help you with this fine day? Shady Sands is much like a family, one that keeps to itself. The gardens are on the south side. The Brahma pens are north, although the smell is, I fear, quite intense this time of year. We are small and self-sufficient, so there is little else to tell. Certainly. What do you wish to know? Dharma said, "Heed not the call of the wolf when the fox is raiding the hen house." Certainly. What do you wish to know? Oh my, yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more. And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes. As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd. Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I. Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the rad scorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them. Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Can I help you? The name's Killian Darkwater. I'm the mayor of this fine town. And who might you be? Not much up that way except desert and Shady Sands. You from there? Oh yeah, sure you do. And when you were a baby, your crib was a safe. Yeah, if you say so. So, what do you need? Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. From outside, we've had the occasional to-do with the cons, but they've been pretty quiet lately. Inside, trouble's been from the skulls, and I hear some strange things happening down by the hub, but they haven't affected us yet. Knock on my mother-in-law's head. Well, Junktown's not much, but it's home. Mostly we trade with people or let them forget their troubles for a bit. Of course, we have our share of problems. Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man. You bet. May not be as big as some in the hub, but people usually find what they're looking for. Take a look around. Listen, thanks for saving my life. It's a mighty brave thing to do. Now, it looks like we've got ourselves a situation here. I know Gizmo's behind this, but I need proof. You interested in helping? Now, if I get proof, the people of Junktown will kick him out. The way I figure it, you need to either plant a bug at his place or wear a wire and get him to confess to you. Can you handle that? I'm not going to lie to you. It will be dangerous. But I'll owe you one, and Killian Darkwater always pays his debts. I tell you what, anything in the store, even the most expensive, it's yours. No charge. If it's a gun, I'll give you all the ammo you can carry. Does that sound fair? All right. I owe you. Here's the bug and the wiretap. You let me know when it's done. And good luck.
What do you want? I'm a busy man. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you are, but I don't take kindly to strangers walking into my office and accusing me of things they know nothing about. Really? He's gonna help me. What kind of help are we talking about? And let me guess, you're that someone? Well, how can I trust you? All right, we can do this. But you work for me. You better know that nobody ever double-crosses Gizmo and lives to talk about it. You got me? That's easy. I want him dead because he cramps my business. So, what are you doing for me? Good. Return with the dog tags he wears around his neck as proof. And we never had this conversation. You don't mention this to anyone. No one double-crosses me. No one.
So, did you get the evidence? Which? Bug or tape? Let's hear it. That's the first time I've been happy to hear his voice. Thanks, friend. Now, time for you and me to take care of the other business. Well, thanks again. Well, listen, I'm gonna take the guards and run Gizmo and his cronies out of town. I could use another gun. You up for it? Might be good for a laugh. Well, I can pay you the standard rate for mercenary work. 500 caps. Good enough. Go see Lars. He'll give you the details.
Thank goodness you came. I am in desperate need of assistance. My daughter Tandy is missing. I do not know what to do. My people are not skilled in this. Already 3 patrols have gone out to look, but none returned. Will you help me? Of course I will reward you. Bring her and you will receive 500 in hub script. Will you help me? Seth and I believe one of the raider clans is responsible. Retribution for our resistance to them. Take this spear. It was found where my daughter was last seen. Please, talk to Seth. He knows much about these raiders. And Godspeed, Wanderer. I will be forever in your debt for your courage and bravery, Wanderer. Here is your reward. Until we meet again, my friend. May the water you find in the desert not shine at you in the dark.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what? Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can figure out what happened to them. Simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take them out. Makes no damn difference to me. Just get that job done. Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors. You really want to hear it, huh? Well, some say it's the Death Claw. But I don't know nothing about that. Listen, you, I ain't scared. I'm cautious. You'd be stupid not to be, with the Death Claw. Look, go talk to Beth. She'll tell you more. Make it quick. What do you want to know? Well, I've run the Fargo Traders for about 5 years. Before that, I was in Aditum. Before that, near the Glow. Not really. Yeah, just the normal stuff. Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors. You really want to hear it, huh? How do you... Go talk to Beth. She knows more about that crap. Make it quick. Well, you got the Junktown to the north and the Brotherhood of Steel to the northwest, and of course the Boneyard to the south.
Spare change, old friend, old pal? Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck? Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye. Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home. You're in the hub, right? People who live in the hub. Hubbers, get it? Jeez. Thanks for the help. And good luck. Think you're gonna need it. Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you? The whole thing? Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time. All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning. You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know. Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though. Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal. Of course, they helped you, bonehead. Just too damn many to handle. Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke. We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend, was he smart. He found the source. Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there. Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at mutant land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory. We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray. To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and, well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked. We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened. A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out. No, you idiot! I just said I never saw him again, didn't I? Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it. Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you? Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell are you asking about that? Okay, well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick. Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there. You can't look at 'em. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it. Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Well, what do you have? Really? Who? What would mutants want with our caravans? What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the Deathclaw? You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from? The Master? He's more of a myth than the Deathclaw. You don't think he's real, do you? Dunnan, yeah, you do that. I need to talk to the committee. They'll know what to do. Now get out. I got a lot to do, okay?
So, you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. Ah, but where are my manners? What's your name? Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job? Background. There's a certain merchant who's, how to phrase this, not cooperating fully with the underground. Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them. It's standard pay. 500 caps to start. Another 2,500 when the job is done. Will you do it? Very nice. The merchant lives in the Heights, on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Your initial pay will be handed to you on your way out. Good day again, my friend. I have another job for you. Are you interested? Excellent. You see, the last job I gave you was a test, and you did exceedingly well. Now comes a job of importance. As you may know, the children of the Cathedral have been gaining influence in this town, and frankly, I won't stand for it. A small matter. Kill the High Priestess Jane. Once she's gone, this little nuisance will be ended. Interested? I believe I'm beginning to like you. The pay is 1,000 up front and 4,000 upon completion. And trust me, I'll know when it's done. Talk to Kane on your way out. He'll provide you with details.
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name. Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here? Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second test. Haven't figured it out yet, have we? The first test was just getting here. That's the only reason I'm considering you. It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge? That's the spirit, mate! Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this chamber. She'll give you details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta. Oh, how nice to see you again. Do you have a little something for me? Ha ha! Well done! Congratulations! You're now a member of the world-famous Thieves' Circle. Let's get Jasmine over here and throw a topper, shall we?
There'd better be a killer reason for standing in my shadow. Does next on the menu ring a bell for you, Normie? Simple time. I'm set. I'm in charge. Get it? No. More questions? So funny my face hurts. Try again and my elites'll juice you. Got it? The mutants at the watershed need dirt naps. Makes my shadow grow. You slice 'em and rewards run to you. Info too. Excellent. Teach those mutants the last lesson, then amble back. If I say to my ghouls to hold off you, the muties might hear and know. So I tell you what, it's favor time. I keep shut. Got it? Avoid my ghouls if you like your skin on. Any of mine that can't stop a normie deserve last rest. Get by as you need.
Hey, you not look like ghoul. How come? Ooh, that was snazzy like, huh? Lou tell me watch place, not let no one in. Not normals most. Take normals to the loo. Hey. Ooh, Harry confused. You not ghoul, you not normal. What you? Harry think he beat your head now.
Well done. You've earned my sight, Walker. Follow Garrett for your reward. Now, I'm busy. Look before you squeak. You'll enjoy. Be ashamed to anger me now that I'm happy.
Have you found the chip? Well, you've certainly earned that right. But let's take care of survival first. Give me the chip, and we'll discuss this when you give your report. Please, the chip. Please, the chip. Okie dokie. One moment. The chip is initializing. There it goes. Self-test is green. Reboot is good. Ha! It's working, and it looks like we have a winner! Oh, you've saved us. You've done it. You saved the vault. You should be proud. But now we need your report. We'll get it from you in the library. Please, go there now. I just wanted to let you know that the water supply is stabilized. Actually, we're rebuilding our reserves. You did great. I am a little concerned, however. I don't like your reports. What was in the reports, that is. In fact, they scared the heck out of me. It's those mutants. I've done some calculations and... well, I've come to an unpleasant conclusion. The mutant population is far greater than could be expected by natural growth or mutations. This leads me to believe in... I don't really understand it, but it looks like someone's generating new mutants, and at a startling rate. Someone's making mutants. As long as someone is creating hostile mutants at this rate, the Vault's safety is at stake. Find and destroy this lab as soon as you can.
Hello, and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here? Well, I'm an initiate. Right now, my job is to greet people at the door. That's great. Wait here a second, and let me see what you need to do. Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first. Not exactly, but things are a bit different right now. I'm sorry, I really can't. They said not to. Goodbye. Well, hello again. You decide what you wanted? Well, I talked to the High Elder, and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first. You have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there. This place is high-tech. There's things inside like you've never seen before. Oh, it's also radioactive. You'll do it? You will? Great. Just bring it back here. Good luck. Hey, you're back. Did you get something? Great. But, the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry. This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
May I help you? Yes. I am Rhombus, head of the Paladins. I train those willing to learn. Stuff? I could teach you how to fight, if you had any ability. But the High Elder decreed no training of new recruits until the threat of invasion passes. It is not my place to answer. See the High Elder if you wish. What do you want? Yes. Talk to Vree in the main library. The hub and the Boneyard are south, mountains are east, and desolate wasteland north. Whoever goes there never returns.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you? I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations. Yes, I guess you could say I know stuff. What can I help you with? Speak to the Knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed. Go ahead. Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data. The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you. What can I help you with? You would need some anti-radiation drugs. I have some. Take these immediately if you think you're near radiation. Go ahead. Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay. All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants. Here, take this holodisc. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully. Go ahead. Use your Pip-Boy.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh? Well, the merchants from the hub told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains, but the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure. Then you understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside. Like you. Good. Anything else you need to ask? Well, I'd suggest you talk to my assistant, Mathia, about that. What do you got? Yeah, fire away. Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this. Shoot. Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us. Sure. Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in. Shoot. No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire. Then get out. I have work to do.
Greetings! Hey! We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction. We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We want to bring peace back to this wasteland. The world tends toward destruction, so we try to make a difference. We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place, and help ensure it won't ever happen again. We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the Cathedral. They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems, believe me. Call it instinct. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. Their hospitals and message of peace make them attractive, but we know there's evil there. A number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming in and out of the back room of the Children's Temple. Something important is back there. Good. We could use any information. Now, is there anything else you'd like to ask? Ask, and I'll answer if I can. What would you like to know? Far to the south, near the Great Glow. The times were hard, but we managed to survive. We realized then the Great War must never happen again. After my parents were killed by marauders. It was time the killing stopped. It's our goal to make this land the way it used to be, before the war. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, is there anything else you needed to ask me? Ask, and I'll answer if I can. You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something very wrong with them. We need to find out what. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. Morpheus is the leader of the Children of the Cathedral. He is evil, and that fact must be exposed. A number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming in and out of the back room of the Children's Temple. Something important is back there. No, but I know someone who will. Go to the cathedral and find a woman named Laura. Say the phrase Red Rider. We'll create a diversion if we can. Our destiny lies before us. Let us hope we are worthy.
What do you got? Finally. Well, this'll get the elders off their butts. We'll fortify the fortress and surprise those damn mutants. So, what is your alternative? Not a bad plan. Tell you what, let me go try and beat it into the elders. No guarantees, but I'll try.
Well, I'm quite impressed. My spies told me you were resourceful, but they seem to have underestimated your talents. Guards, capture him.
Hello, my brother. May I be of service this glorious day? But I only meant... Oh. I have to go now. Well, hello again. Are you just walking, or may I help? Oh, I'm hardly an authority. You should see Morpheus, the High Priest. I'm sure he can help you much more than I. Well, hello again. Are you just walking, or may I help? I most certainly am. Did you want something? Nicole? I'm so sorry. I don't believe I know anyone by that name. I'm sorry. I just don't know. Follow me to a place where we can talk. So, what can I do for you now? Okay, but we have to hurry. It's not the inner sanctum you want to enter. I've followed Morpheus down a back secret staircase. The guy activates a secret door at the bottom. He uses this strange key to open it and disappears. I've never tried to follow him. Believe me, if you'd seen the Nightkin, you would know why, unless you're stupid. Oh, see, that's real funny. Look I'm in the middle of this day in and day out. You have a problem with how I do this, you just keep it to yourself. Got it? So, what can I do for you now? Okay, but we have to hurry. Not much. The children worship him, and sometimes a huge vision of him appears in the main nave of the church. Yes and no. I snuck up to the front one day, and I found a strange mechanical device with a lens under the altar. So I'm pretty sure this master is flesh and blood. And I also think I know where he is. Every once in a while, Morpheus will go through a secret staircase leading below the church, and he enters a secret door with some kind of a key. I think the master's down there. Well, I'd say he keeps it on him. Well, of course. Okay, but we have to hurry. The children are setting up hospitals all over the place. I think they're trying to get people to trust them. Oh, it sure looks that way. I mean, people are flocking to their church. Can't they see it's a fake? For one thing, people seem to disappear a lot around here, while the number of Nightkin are slowly growing. I don't know. That's what you're here to find out, right? Waiting desperately for someone to use that pathetic line on me. Followed Morpheus down a... Well, of course.
I don't remember inviting anyone to my room, and yet I have a visitor. Why? What could you possibly offer me? Go on. I do not have a master, you imbecile! No one controls me. He and I are partners. That is none of your concern. But if you are truly from a vault, the master will find out. Guards, come along.
So what shall it be? Do you join the Unity, or do you die here?
Join.
Die!
Join.
Die! I don't have to prove anything to you!
Prove.
Very demanding for one in your tenuous position. But I can
respect
your needs. The
Unity
will bring about the master race.
Master.
Master! One able to survive, or even
Thrive.
in the wasteland. As long as there are differences, we will tear ourselves apart fighting each other. We need one race.
Race.
One goal.
Goal.
One people to move forward to our destiny. Of course.
Mutants are best equipped to deal with the world today.
Who else?
The ghouls?
Please.
Normals?
They brought nuclear death to us all. This will be the age of mutants. All that
resist?
Yes. And all those that are required for the
unity
as well. The remainder will be allowed to live out their days, but under
unity, control,
and protection.
But none shall breed, for they will be the last of their race.
And what is that? Preposterous!
The FEV2 virus doesn't destroy the reproductive organs of those it mutates. Do you have
proof?
I must
digest this information. One moment.
I understand now. You made a clever forgery. You made this up to fool me.
Fool!
Me.
But it cannot be. This would mean that
all my work
has been for
nothing.
Everything that I've tried to
a failure.
It can't be. I don't think that I can
continue
to have done the things I have done in the name of progress and healing. It was madness. I can see that now. Madness. There is no hope. Leave now. Leave while you still have
hope.
You managed to destroy the vats. Then you killed the Master before he could realize his twisted plans. With the Master gone, his armies flee to the east in fear of retribution from the remaining normals. The mutant attack on Necropolis spares none of its ghoulish inhabitants. After the mutant armies advance, they leave a truly dead city behind them. The followers of the Apocalypse rise to become a major influence in New California. With your help, they gain control of the LA Boneyard. In Shady Sands, Tandy helps her father Aradesh bring a new community and new life out of the broken remains of the world. They are responsible for the New California Republic, whose ideals spread across the land. Killian Darkwater takes firm control of Junktown, drives out the last of Gizmo's kind, and then enforces his own brand of frontier justice. Life is fair and safe under his law. The Brotherhood of Steel helps the other human outposts drive the mutant armies away with minimal loss of life on both sides of the conflict. The advanced technology of the Brotherhood is slowly reintroduced into New California with little disruption or chaos. The Brotherhood wisely remains out of the power structure and becomes a major research and development house. The hub disperses before the might of the mutant army and will never recover. Thanks to your persistence, the Raiders are destroyed as an effective fighting force and disband. None of the Raider survivors are ever heard from again. Your involvement with the various places and people of the wasteland is well documented by future historians. Only a single question remained unanswered. What happened to you?
You've done it. That's wonderful, amazing. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished, what you've endured. There's no way the people of the Vault can ever thank you enough for what you've done. You've saved all our lives. Who knows? Maybe even saved the human race. Yes. That makes the rest of this even harder. Everyone will want to talk to you. Every youngster will look up to you and want to emulate you. And then what? They'll want to leave. What happens to the Vault if we lose the best of a generation? What if we are the only safe place in the world? You just gave us back all these lives. I can't take the chance of losing them. I've made a lot of tough decisions since I took this position, but none of them harder than this one. You saved us, but you'll kill us. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
Of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you